Ludwig van Beethoven was born in Bonn, Germany in 1770 to a musical family. His grandfather and namesake was a well-known musician who brought pride to the family, while his father, Johann van Beethoven, was a court singer who pushed the young Beethoven day and night in hopes of being able to call him a child prodigy.
Beethoven's father wanted to make Beethoven into a child prodigy a la Mozart, but the whole child prodigy thing never really took off.
No! Can't you read the music? You're playing it wrong again. How many times have I told you? No improvising! Mozart played better than you when he was 6, because he had discipline.
Ludwig van Beethoven had his first public recital at the age of 7. His first composition was published when he was just 12 years old, and he became a paid musician 1 year later, in 1784.
Since his father was totally irresponsible and there were 2 younger brothers, Beethoven helped to support his family by giving music lessons and also by playing in the court orchestra.
After having met Joseph Haydn, Beethoven soon moved to Vienna at the age of 21, receiving financial support from the local nobility. Beethoven's works are often divided into 3 periods: the early, middle, and late period. His early period is characterized by a strong influence of Haydn and Mozart. Work from this period includes his first 2 symphonies.
When he was a young man of 25, 27 in the musical capital of Vienna, he had a blazing career as a pianist and also as a composer, and the 2 dovetailed because he wrote music for himself.
On behalf of all of Vienna, I have a favor to ask of you. We want you to write a symphony in honor of Wellington's victory.
A battle symphony.
Yes, but Ludwig, it must be simple. It must be music for the common man.
That's all I've ever tried to write.
While enjoying success in Vienna in his late 20s, Beethoven began noticing a loss of hearing, with symptoms including a severe form of tinnitus. This ringing in his ears made it difficult for him to hear music and even caused him to contemplate suicide. It was for his art, though, that kept him from ending his life, since he felt he still had much to offer the world of music.
When Beethoven was in his mid-30s and discovered that he was losing his hearing, his musical style changed, and he wrote pieces that are often called his heroic works.
His work became longer, and the pieces that stem from this period, also known as his middle period, express heroism and struggle. Such pieces include his 5th symphony and his only opera, Fidelio.
As the deafness increased to the point where he could no longer perform in public, he wrote pieces for a theoretical other, not for himself, and this was a big point of departure. He was writing for the future, and this had never happened before.
Although he continued to compose music, Beethoven's deafness soon brought an end to his performing career in 1811. He transitioned into his late period, which is characterized by very adventurous music. Some of Beethoven's best works were actually created when he was completely deaf, including his infamous 9th Symphony.
We are gathered today to pay final tribute to a great and wonderful man.
Beethoven died in 1827 at the age of 56, while his cause of death remains unknown. His work has, without a doubt, heavily influenced the way we think about music today. His pieces were enjoyed during his lifetime, are still played today, and will hopefully continue to be performed for centuries to come, so that future generations may benefit from his devotion to the art.